This is our 2008 Kia Sedona. It's an LX model. Under the hood you have a 3.8 liter V6 engine producing 250 horsepower and 250 foot-pounds of torque. You have four-wheel ABS brakes, traction control up front. Like I said, they are anti-lock. You also have electronic stability control, privacy glass, and that roof rack up top. I have the hatch open so you can actually see inside here. The third row seats do fold completely flat. It's very easy to do. I'll kind of do this one with you, as long as that's not locked. You can do this right here. Pull on this one, let it flip forward. Pull back on this, and then push down. One-handed, very easy to do. The second row can flip forward just like that. There's a tether on the bottom that you can see there. You can actually attach that up to the headrest or up to that handle right there if you want. Holds it forward, gives you an extra 1.5 to 2 feet of space. And then they're actually removable as well. You can see there's that handle right down there. Pull up on that and they come right out. There's also the wheels down at the bottom. Roll them around in your garage, put them where you want them. You've got cup holders back here for this third row of seats. There's also the little pockets. You can see the speaker right there. You have 3-point seat belts for everybody. You can see one right there. This one coming down here is actually for the middle passenger in the back, and it's removable. You can unclick it from the seat and then kind of get it to hook up there in the ceiling so it's out of the way. It wouldn't be hanging down like this. If you did that, you'd have a full flat floor if you remove those two seats. Very nice option, makes it very functional. So the second row of seats are actually on sliders. Right underneath here, there's a little handle. You kind of slide it all the way up if you want, maximize the legroom for the back passengers. Push it, it's obviously got a bunch of different options where you want it. Have it all the way back, have a bunch of legroom up front. Got map pockets in the rear of the front seats. Got these two cup holders right here that actually extend back for those second row passengers. And then in the door, you've got built-in cup holders as well. You've got armrests on each side of these captain's chairs. Lower anchors and tethers down here for car seats. And then these seats are actually reclinable, so you can get very comfortable back here. Close this up. Move up front. So even on the LX model, which is technically the lower end, you've still got power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Like I said, ABS, traction control, and electronic stability control are standard. So you got the nice gauge cluster, cruise controls right here, AM, FM, CD stereo system, dual zone climate control for these front two passengers, so you can have warm or cold for the driver, warm or cold for the passenger. And then you have rear air controls right here as well. The back passengers can actually control their own heating right up there in the ceiling, which is very nice. Up top, got a sunglass holder. Right here, it's what they call a conversation mirror, which is really cool. You can see the reflection. See everybody in the background without really taking your eyes off the road. You can keep an eye on your kids, actually have a conversation with somebody and kind of look them in the eye through the mirror. These are really nice vans. You've got another two cup holders to pull out right here. Total of 6 accessible from the front. The pocket down here. CD storage. Got a dual level glove box. You can see there's 2 little shelves up top. All the owner's manuals are actually in here. And then right here, another big pocket. See the tweeter speaker right there in that pillar. Then you have your mid bass down below. Very nice sound system. It's not an upgraded Infinity or anything, but it sounds really, really good. As for the transmission, you can actually shift it manually if you want. They call this a Sportmatic transmission. Just click it down into drive and then push the shifter over and you can shift it manually. Just push up to shift up, push down to shift down. It's kind of fun, especially with the power this van has. They're really fun to drive on the highway. There's a lot of passing power. When this van was first released in 2006, it was actually rated by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the insurance companies as the safest van in America. It's the only van to ever get a 5-star from both of those companies, or those agencies I should say. Rave reviews from everybody that's ever driven one. You can see them on Motor Trend and Edmunds. A lot of people have done long-term reviews on them. They get pretty good mileage, do everything a van's supposed to do, and have a great warranty. So there it is, the 08 Kia Sedona LX. If you have any questions about this van, feel free to give us a call.